It was freezing that night, and I was waiting for the bus when I noticed a young boy sitting on the sidewalk, hugging himself for warmth. His clothes were thin, and his lips trembled from the cold. Something inside me wouldn't let me walk away. I took off my jacket and handed it to him. "Here, take this." His eyes widened. "Are you sure?" I nodded. "Just return it when you don't need it anymore." He smiled, a small grateful smile. "Thank you." Then before I could ask his name, my bus arrived. When I looked back, he was gone. Years passed. Life went on. I had completely forgotten about that moment, until one evening I walked into a big corporate office for an important business deal. The CEO walked in, confident and well-dressed. But then he stopped. He stared at me and smiled. "Do you remember me?" he asked. Confused, I shook my head. He chuckled. "Years ago, on a freezing night, a stranger gave me his jacket. I never got to return it, but I never forgot the kindness." My heart pounded. It was him, the boy from the street. He extended his hand. "Now let me return the favor. Let's work together." That day I realized, kindness never goes unnoticed. Sometimes the smallest things come back in the biggest ways. You might miss out on our next interesting stories if you are not following us.